as a biologist, you got a couple bucket list things, and the Galapagos Islands. I cried actually. I remember I was reading The Beak of the Finches.
Hey, you. Come on in and grab a seat on the couch. This is The Wind Down, an after interview hangout to debrief with guests and maybe do a lightning round of fun questions. Let's jump in. Joanne, how did that feel to do the interview?
That was really wonderful. I've told bits and pieces of the story, but it was this beautiful arc. And I was kind of wondering how all the threads are going to come together at
Uh-huh.
the end. So that was really cool. Like, oh, yeah, it's my own not feeling like belonging that has caused me to become an organizational consultant and coach, in which, like, my stock and trade is belonging and inclusion. Like,
Uh-huh.
that's really
Wait,
cool.
did that just
So,
come together during the interview?
yes,
Really?
yes, yeah,
Wow, that is really cool.
it is so cool. I honestly, I'd never thought about that before.
Wow. Okay. Well, that makes me feel really proud of myself.
Yay.
Pat on my own shoulder. Yeah. What else?
It was just kind of fun to see the whole arc, right? And hopefully it'll be interesting enough for somebody else to follow the arc as opposed to what's she talking about?
It was really fascinating. I just kept looking at the time because I was just like, what? I got to manage time because I know you have a meeting. But the time was flying because, yeah, I was very engrossed. I
Oh, thank
was very
you.
engrossed. I know the listeners are going to be very interested. Yeah. I'm glad it was fun. I wanted it to be fun.
It was very fun. Thank you. I appreciate you asking me.
Of course. I'm grateful that I bumped into you and we just like, I don't know, we're drinking our fake champagne next to or like non-alcoholic champagne next to each other. That was good
That's
luck.
right. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
So we're going to try this new thing for a few minutes where it's just to let the listener get to know you a little bit more. And it's also like questions that the listener can experience a little bit because it's like favorites and recommendations. Faves and Recs is the idea, right?
Hips and Rex.
So, okay, let's start. Okay, the first one favorite book and why?
I have lots of favorite books.
Yeah, gut feeling right now.
Well, right now, favorite book, Gifts of Imperfection, Brene Brown,
Why?
because I have been working really hard about my own perfectionism. And Brene Brown is the leading expert in shame and courageous leadership and vulnerability.
Hmm.
And I love her work. And The Gifts of Imperfection is the first book that I picked up a long time ago. And I remember it took me 3 months just to get through the first chapter.
Because
'Cause
it
I
was
was
like
just like,
hitting.
yeah, yeah. And so I still like picking it up and reading it. And so any book by Brene Brown is a fave of mine.
Okay, I'm excited to check this out because I am a recovering perfectionist.
Hmm.
And so now I know why when I mentioned that, oh, being a podcaster now is really great for recovering from perfectionism, you like gasped. You had like a very visceral reaction. Now I know why. Okay. Okay. Favorite nostalgic food.
Oh my God. Chinese dumplings. I could eat so many Chinese dumplings. My brother and I, when we were kids, we'd have dumpling eating contests. And I
Mhm.
remember, I think I was a teenager. My mom would bake them, by hand. I ate 25 dumplings in one sitting.
Pork.
And yes, pork and cabbage,
Okay.
napa cabbage. You got it. And I'm pretty sure I could, like, if I sat down, oh, I could easily scarf down 30 dumplings.
Nice, nice. that that's that's quite a few. That's impressive. Favorite song.
Hmm. So my favorite band is a band you've never heard of. It's the
How do
band,
you know?
well, it is a band called Elbow. They are from
Okay, you're
Manchester,
right. I haven't heard of
UK.
them. Uh-huh.
And they have a lot of they're sort of emo melancholia. Um, but they have this one song, gosh, I can't even think about what the title is. But it's just about a particularly sunny day. And it's just about, and the refrain goes, throw those curtains wide. One day like this is fine, or something like that. And it just is as a celebration of the sun coming out. I imagine it doesn't come out very often in Manchester. And so I just thought it was remarkable that this entire song was just about one sunny day.
The song is One Day Like This by Elbow. I love that you remember a line. Favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Gosh, what is my favorite movie? When I was a kid, my favorite movie was The Sound of Music. I don't know if I have one right now. I was a sucker for Broadway musicals. I still am.
Favorite place in the US and favorite place outside the US?
Oh gosh.
Gut reaction.
I would say the Cascade Mountains of Oregon.
Mm.
So that entire Cascade is so much incredible variety of microclimates and geologies and geographies and snow-capped mountains and incredible beauty. Natural beauty is all in that corridor of mountains in Oregon.
And
Outside the
yeah.
US, I would have to say the Galapagos Islands.
That
So I
tracks for
yeah,
you.
as a biologist, it's like you got a couple bucket list things, and the Galapagos Islands, I cried actually. I remember, I was reading The Beak of the Finch as I was traveling the Galapagos, and the boat that I was on, we
Mhm.
circumnavigated the particular island in which, they had done all this research on Darwin's finches and had essentially proven a lot of Darwin's theories, like come up with scientific data to support Darwin's theories, and I just burst into tears just to think about all of those fundamental biology principles that came out of that tiny island and the hard work of the researchers that had spent 20, 30, 40 years of their lives collecting data and tirelessly counting leaves and bugs and birds in order to come up with enough data to substantiate what Darwin had theorized 100 years ago was just overwhelming to me
Just
as a
hit you
biologist.
really,
Yeah, it
really
did.
hard. Yeah.
Hit me in all the feels.
Aw. Well, that's it for Faves and Recs.
Cool.
Thanks for sharing.
Thanks.
All right. Well, it's time. I know you have a meeting. I want to respect your time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I had a great time too.
Oh, good.
And that's the wind down. Thanks for hanging out with us in this casual space. I'll be doing more of these after certain interviews, so keep an ear out. And let me know what you think of these bonus episodes. This is Jess, signing off.